Alright, Lally. Hello, welcome to the Garden Company, and today we're going to try and grow cherries from seeds. Here's the cherries here. We just got them from the supermarket, you know, because we haven't actually got a cherry tree here. If not, we'd show you how to do the cuttings and all that sort. But here's our little try of germinating cherry seeds. So here's the stones, and here's what comes out of them. What I've noticed is not all the seeds actually, you know, not all the stones actually have a nice seed inside, so that was a bit of a disappointment, but we're all learning here. What I found better is I just crack it open like that. Make sure you don't go through all the way, and the seeds should just pop out like that. Okay, right, so now here's we got the seeds. I don't think these ones here are very viable because, you know, they come out of the cherry stone, but, you know, I don't think they're very viable. So what we do now is we've got a glass of water just here, and we're going to put them in the glass of water, and every one that floats is supposed to be not viable, so that means it doesn't germinate. So okay, so once we got all the ones that are floating out, we're just left with the ones at the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to tip some of the water away. Right, and the seeds that we got left, we're going to put in a paper towel. I'm not saying that, I got mixed up there. We're going to try it. We're going to try some in a paper towel, and we're going to try some in the cup of soil to see the difference. Because once we put them in here, into the paper towel, I'm just going to do that now. Once we put them into the paper towel, and we put a little bit of cinnamon inside on it to help it start rooting. That's what people said. I'm not exactly sure. This is what I'm saying. It's our first try, so it's all learning. We're just going to put a little bit more water around here to wet it off. Also, the cinnamon is for, it doesn't make any funguses, the seed, so it also combats against fungus and mold and stuff like that. So we're just going to put a little bit more in, like that. And we're going to take 2 of these seeds, and we're going to put these into the soil just to see if they're working, and we don't have to put them in the fridge. Okay, so that's one, and that's 2 in there. Put the lid on, and I'm just going to use a little bit of foil I've got down here. You can use plastic if you want, but just because I got it next to me, I'm just going to use foil for the moment. But on a later date, I'm probably going to change it for plastic so you can see through. So I'm just putting a bit of foil over the top now. Okay, so these ones here that are in the paper towel, I'm just going to spread them out a little bit, so they've got space for when the root pops out, you know, they're not going to tangle into each other. And we're just going to fold him up, like so. We're going to give it a little bit of a squeeze out. Make sure it's humid and damp, but not soaking, and don't crush the seeds either. Okay, so that should be what it looks like when you're finished. Now we're going to bring it over here to our foil, and we're just going to wrap it up. Okay, now that's wrapped up, what you're going to have to do is put this in the fridge, where the vegetables are and stuff like that, where you keep your eggs, so it doesn't get frozen. So you want it cold but not frozen cold. And within about 4 to 5 weeks you should see germination coming out, and once they've started germinating, we will update and keep the video going from there. And we'll also keep you an update on the ones we put in soil, We've just literally put them in the soil, in the cup, and we're just going to leave them up here and see if they germinate, you know. And if they don't germinate, it's all learning. That's what we're here for, to teach and learn. And thank you very much for joining the video today, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.